Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited today I finally start journaling about my trip to Japan in 2018. I haven't had any time to do any journaling. I have so much to catch up on, but finally today I start with a couple pages from my trip. Oh, here, the JR passes. That's what I forgot at home. The most essential thing for Japan. And I left them at home. How brutal. It was like $150 to FedEx to me, and then of course the typhoon happened and it delayed it even longer during shipping. So that really sucked. But that's okay. We finally got it. We got to go see a whole bunch of cool places. So I organized that gigantic box I had into like an order of everything, and then I just put everything in like little plastic bags. So like here's September 4th and so on. So yeah, so it'll be nice and easy just to kind of go through the day. I have my pictures on the side that are ready to go as well. And then I also, when I travel, I always keep a little, like, because you can't journal a lot when you're traveling because you really don't have time if you want to see the whole country. So I keep these little kind of like pocket books, and then at the end of the night I just kind of bullet point whatever we did the day. So like day 1 to September 1st to September 3rd, we basically just traveled, and so I kind of just write whatever we did by date in a little book so that I can refer to it later, just because it gets super busy and you don't always have time. So yeah. I already started this. I started this while we were traveling, but I couldn't continue. It was just too busy. Like, that country is huge and there's so much to see. I'm gonna rip this page out. So I want to do an itinerary to start with. So we're gonna keep that for the side for now. And then we're gonna start with an itinerary. The sticker sheets that I'm using here are from the Dollarama. Most of the stickers I use are from the Dollarama. But if you do go there and get some, make sure you read them, because most of them are not acid free. I don't mind that look. I don't mind the aging look or the yellowing look of a journal. I think it totally adds to, I don't know, it just adds a little bit of character to the journals as well. So I don't mind that. But if you are really looking for acid free stuff, just double check the packaging. I remembered that I kept everything on my phone, which was such a win because it was so easy to journal about everything we did each day. Like, I had every hostel that we stayed in, all the big events we did and things like that. So it was super easy to journal. Definitely recommend that if you're traveling anywhere, even if we're not traveling the world currently, but you can still go see your province or your state, wherever you live, and kind of journal about it and just kind of keep track that way. It's super easy. For the inside page right after the cover, I could not find anything to put on there. Like, I was struggling big time. I haven't journaled like this in a very, very long time, like travel journal wise. And so I had so much stuff from, you know, my trip, and I hadn't went through it in forever. I didn't even know what I had anymore. And so, like, I struggled big time to figure out what I wanted that would look nice for the inside cover page. And then I ended up finding that sticker that I'm putting on there is, I found that at the Dollar Tree here, and like a long time ago. Again, not acid free, but it's so pretty and it fits perfectly. I'm so glad I found it. I love making little pockets over maps. They look so nice, especially the clear ones. So it's perfect to put little tickets and receipts in there, and then when you take them out, you can see a map. So that's one of my favorite things to do in my travel journals for sure. So here is just a fold out map that I'm just testing to see if it's big enough to keep it as it is, to put it right into my journal, and then make a hidden pocket behind it so I can add more tickets and receipts and stuff. Things that aren't too pretty that you can just kind of sneak in there. It works perfect. I bought that cute little postcard package in a little store in Taiwan, and it was so cute. I couldn't resist, but I did not want to cut it up. It's the first time I didn't want to cut up a postcard, but it was so cute. I had to do it. And then of course I cut it crooked. Anyways, yeah. And then I'm just using my regular stamps that I have a whole bunch of travel stamps, so I'm just trying to use them as much as possible. And then I'm going to make a little flip out with some more acetate. Acetate's harder than just plastic garbage, so it does work very well for flip out pages too. And then I'm just using some washi there. And I didn't know what to put on the flip out, so I just thought of the bus, because we took the bus from the airport around the city, which was hard to figure out, especially like I was so nervous because we only had 10 hours and we didn't want to miss our flight to Japan. Oh, it was kind of nerve-wracking, but we did meet a really nice guy named Daniel from California who lived in Taipei, and he kind of took us, we went out to breakfast with him and he took us to some really neat places. We just met on the bus. He was the only other English speaking person, so that was very cool. He was so funny. It was awesome. And then here I'm just doodling a quick little doodle of the mall. It's called Taipei 101. It's a huge tower and it's a gigantic mall. Like, I think we did like 2, maybe 3, I don't know what we all did in there. We did so much stuff. There's actually a museum in there too that we went to. It's very neat. Alright guys, here's the flip through. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope that some of these things that I'm doing in my journals will help you with your travel journals or your daily journals. I know we're not traveling much now, but it's nice to look back on trips that we did take and just kind of remember that. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much. I'll see you guys all next Friday. Have a great day and a great week. Bye!